Alright, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some more Alan Wake. Hopefully the best chapter in the game? Question mark? We shall see. I think it is.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
That is all? Just lost the gun? Okay.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al!
Oh, there he is.
I'm great!
He's
Guess you never
carrying
messed
the
with anyone from
standee.
New York City before, huh?
Look at him go. Well, it's kind of hard. There he is. I didn't think he'd actually be down there, to be honest. I thought it was just going to be like a
You're gonna
disembodied
have to
voice.
find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Okay, now this is probably the part people were
Barry,
expecting.
just wait for me, okay?
This is a great part.
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
There he goes. Dude, I'm impressed. They gave him this standee to run with. Where's he going? Oh, there he goes. Oh, I can see a page down there, actually. Alright, and then once he gets there, he's probably... Dude, how far is he going? Oh, is he just gonna stand there? Okay. I had to know. Oh, uh-oh. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. What's that about?
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Through the tears? Do you mean? Oh, I just want the thermos. Ow. Oh god. Oh, I went turn around into it. Oh god. Ow. Oh god, I need to catch my breath. god, oh god, oh god. Okay, go, go, go. Oh no, this wheelbarrow. Oh. Okay, okay, okay.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
It's like a... oh, no. Look at that, look at those physics on that light. A real classic. Can't tell if...
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
That's what we're looking for. Yeah, I wonder if there is still as much physics in other games, or if you just don't notice it as much because everything has so much physics. You know what I mean? Like one of those situations.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Ooh, well, it actually doesn't go full psycho mode, at least. That's where we were before a second ago with all the items. I'm not running back there. Oh shit! I thought that'd be fine. Oh, and I didn't get the light. That's okay.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
We got a flashlight. Trust no one in the dark. Flashlight's good enough for me. In fact, we could go back. Make sure we have all the items over here. You guys messing with me? Wasn't these the... They just disabled themselves? They're no longer objects of power? OOPs and POPs? Okay, I don't think anything's over here. I'm just gonna head back. Oh, wow. Alright, well now we're committed to this direction. What have we over here? Yeah, so I think it's Apple Farm is the part I'm thinking of.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
No, Alan, don't turn all the way around. You need to fucking run. Wait, what's this? Quick. Oh! Dude, get up, Alan! Okay. Okay, if I can get back to that, whatever that generator was. Oh man, that lightning just hit there. Alright, will I be able to actually get to the generator then? Here we go, here we go. Alright, but that's just like a little checkpoint? Like, what was this? Is this like an extra light? In case? Just in case, I guess? Alright, well we got some batteries at least. Not a total waste.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
That's some dude with the... I forget the name already from the manuscript. Yeah, Walter. This Walter fella. Ooh, already a heavy duty? Don't mind if I do. Imagine if you had this tent, you left a heavy duty flashlight and said, someone just gave me this shitty flashlight now. Kind of menace.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm pretty sure it's not Barry, according to the manuscript. We'll probably get down there and Barry's gonna be like, who's that guy in the car? Excuse me. Oh.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Oh.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Actually, as I'm thinking about Departure, I don't remember if... I think the intention of Departure is very different than what I remember. Like, it changes so much. Oh, wait, it's Bear Trap. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Be careful. These bear traps. What's on the other side? No, that's bear trap. These are all, so these are all bear traps, and they're all starting to lead towards darkness. It seems. Ooh, what's this? The other problem is I don't have like a weapon. Ow. Alan, quick. No, I pressed the wrong button. Ow. No, I see there's a weapon over there. I can't get it. Well, there's not. I'm dead. Oh. I don't know how to get out of it. Oh, wait. Oh, there is a shotgun.
Someone
oh my
had
god.
left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Yeah, shotgun with 2 shells though.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Oh, interesting. Before Alan Wake 1 they fought them. Taken are filled with the darkness. I mean, I think you could even just flat out say they are the darkness. Okay, what we got here... Wait, does that mean that way I was going was actually towards the farm, maybe? It is. Wait, what is this weird-ass pathway, then? Excuse me. So I wasn't even supposed to run into them until I had a weapon. I see. Ow. I literally... Oh my god. They're on both sides? Okay, now we're chilling. Kind of. Don't. Oh, you fucking dickhead. Ow. Ow, you fucking... Ow, who's doing? Holy shit. No, please. Ow! Ooh! Oh my god. That was so close. Okay, we made it. What?
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Alright, do we think there's anything else still out here that I missed? Like a light cache? What is it even called? We found half of the copies. There's 106 manuscript pages. Poltergeist objects. Oh, that's what they're called. They're called ghost objects? We haven't found a single alarm clock. Those last ones could all be DLC. That would be my guess. We're missing 5 TV shows and 3 radios. Hopefully we didn't miss any. I love the TV shows. And signs. Okay, anywho. Oh wait, they didn't have the one I was looking for. I was looking for, like, is there light stashes or whatever they're called? Doesn't seem like it. At least not in the stats, rather. I'm surprised. That seems like it would be one for sure of just like you found like 30 out of 50 light caches or whatever. Well, let's check out this cabin.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
That,
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
what?
The front door was locked.
From the inside? Like, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure you would be able to open the door outwards. Alright, but is this because they want us to go upstairs? See what the heck just happened. Alright, well, we have to go to this one. Give me
I
that.
know you. You were in jail the other day.
What was that guy?
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Well, I did. Allegedly. Trademark TM. Helen Wake. Just like Dr. Emil Hartman. Oh, I can't fucking see the door barely. Oh.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Right, okay, actually this is starting to click. So I think that's why Alan doesn't remember a week of time, is because he wrote himself into what's going on now. And so since he's fighting the darkness, I think, it's a battle between the darkness for control over the story. And then Alan put himself in so that makes more sense. So it's more uncertain and he can have more influence.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Oh, was that him?
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
I don't know why, but I really do like how their locomotion and how they're, even though, like, especially by today's standards, it's probably like jank, but just like how he holds the shotgun out with the flashlight, Okay, I love this, like that everything's attached to the flashlight.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
So is that before? Is that before Alan even gets there, or like to the lodge or whatever it's called? Alright, let's use the car.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Wait, what does that mean? Barry's been doing pretty well for himself. Carried that whole standee across multiple miles. Okay, we definitely must have missed a bunch of thermoses though, because if we're on chapter 4, episode 4, and we're like over the halfway point, I feel like we should have 60. Or something like that. Definitely missing a few, that's for sure. Ow. What the thermos? Oh, this is... It's about to spawn. We gotta get back in the car quick. What's that over there? Or is that where we started? No, this is not where we started. This is a different building. Oh, that was the lights from the cars. Like, is there another page? What was that? Go under? Maybe? Take some batteries. Some ammo. Flare guns. Flashbangs. Excellent. Oh, this is I was like, why'd they put this staircase up here? Just surely they gotta put something. Huh. Let's continue then, I guess. I don't know if this is actually the correct road or if this is a side road. This feels correct. We're getting like all these random landmarks off to the side. Oh, and then we'll be able to... Okay, this is actually going to be perfect. We'll probably get a radio and... Ooh, yeah, there's the radio. And I can stare off into the distance and see if there's any pages I missed. There's another car over there. Switch to the hunting rifle. Ooh, yeah. Give me all that. Alright, now let's check out what this radio is.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Very intense orchestra music, probably because the storm is here. Oh, as they are saying. Alright, let's continue then. Yeah, they've been really hyping up this chapter like shit's about to pop off for sure. Where does this go? They've been warning about this storm for a while now. Oh, okay, this is just like a different path. Okay, I see. Yeah, ever since we were talking with Tor and Odin, they were like, oh, this shit's coming. Even the guy who's painting the weird, creepy pictures. I mean, that's fine. And goodbye. And goodbye. And you run over. I think this is the end of the line for the car. Wait, wasn't there Page somewhere around here? In this big field? Thought I saw from the top. Where's that at? That was like off to the right. Unless it's further up? I'm gonna guess it's further up. That looks cool. Oh shit! Ow! Alright, that wasn't that bad. I mean, you just sat there. Not like I actually did anything, thankfully. There's so much farm area. And if I missed the thing, this was my last chance, I think. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that this is some back area. And that the note I'm looking for is over in one of these other ones. Oh, I thought it was a ladder. I was like, holy shit, you can climb up this? Wait, let's check out the house too. Ooh, yeah, stuff. There's still so much that I feel like they still have to explain. Does it all happen in the 5th chapter?
Stay away from my daughter!
I'm just trying to find a doorman. Let alone, oh god! Yeah, just do that. Okay, nothing on the other side. I would be surprised, since that was a cache. God, this farm area is so massive. Oh, it's about to kick off though. Okay, that's where we dropped in. What's this? Ah, I see, I see. Fireworks.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh. Oh, we're here again. Hold on. Okay. Where are we? Probably have to do this house thing again. Do I have 4? Oh. Yeah, we do. I don't think I didn't have this. I don't think I had any issues actually on the PC version, which is surprising. Considering how I think this was like basically an Xbox title when it first came out. I mean, American Nightmare isn't a. Actually, is American Nightmare exclusive to 360? 1 second. I thought it was. I mean, that's, well, I mean, it's on Steam and stuff now, but like. Yeah, it's only on the 360 and PC. So I'm like, how could you mess up the main platform that like Alan Wake kind of debuted on? This is like Mass Effect being shit on Xbox.
Stay away from my
That would make no sense to me because it debuted. It debuted on Xbox. I hate how it switches. Is there a setting for that? The auto equip? There is not. Okay. Okay, make sure the revolver's out this time. You piece of fuck. Okay, hopefully the cutscene isn't ruined again. And hopefully it doesn't kick off the thing right away either.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Okay, we got the audio.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Oh.
God damn!
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot!
Alright, here we go.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can tell more the firewood from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is... Stage lights on!
God, this part's sick too. Oh. Whoever singing that sounds like a young Ozzy. It's crazy. Oh, I pressed it! I pressed it, you fuck! Get up. Ow, what? Oh. Back off. Oh, you fucking asshole! Where's your friend? Ow! Where are you assholes coming from? Ow! Oh, I missed. I'm getting stuck on shit.
Back in the game! Yes!
No! Oh, I didn't mean to drop two. Oh, that part's sick. Children of the underground.
That was awesome!
Bright
It
Falls,
was.
rock and roll capital of America.
So that was the first. This is where it started.
Hey, Al!
Everyone who
this way to
thought
the farm!
Champion of Light, which was me, I was like, oh man, this Champion of Light thing is super cool. Oh, I could have had this. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna get like time prepared. They kind of just chuck you into it. Man, no, I actually, even though Herald of Darkness is definitely a better song, this is a better segment. There's a lot more stuff that went into the other one, but as far as like my issue with Herald of Darkness is there's not enough gameplay. Everything happens and it's just like, it's more of a watched experience of like, unironically, this game. And then they just like throw a little bit of gameplay at the end. I like when they have the music and it's all just like full focused combat section like this. This was way better.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
There's still... I saw a page somewhere from above where... I swear it was like on a box or something. Yeah, no, this part's sick. I mean, I think there's multiple ones in 2 as well. Yeah, I think when most people talk about this game, this is probably what they're thinking of, is like, oh man, there's that one really sick. Like when I first heard about this game, I remember my friend telling me like, yeah, there's this whole concert thing, and I remember him like, cause he's a big zombie fan back then. Then he was like, oh yeah, it's like Left 4 Dead when you're doing in Left 4 Dead 2. There's like that concert thing. I actually don't know which one came out first, but I feel like it was like a thing back then.
Bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Yeah, no, that seemed like a thing. It's like music concert level type things back then. Although I don't know if Max Payne had one, because Max Payne would really be the true test. If it was only Alan Wake, then I guess it makes sense from the writing perspective. If there is a music thing in Max Payne, I don't want to know. I want it to be a surprise. If there is or isn't one. Oh, this is where Barry ran. So wait, that means the page should be over here somewhere. I think. 'Cause that looks like the hill, right? Does it not? Aha! Here it is.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Wait, this is the proof that Nightingale was saying, oh, I got you now, is because his name was in this manuscript page? It still doesn't make sense, though. Like, why would nobody else in the FBI be like, bro, you're kinda tripping?
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see
God,
what
I
you did
love
there.
Barry.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Nah, leave him alone, Alan. In fact, I would see it, but it'd probably be too mean. It's like, I'd love to see Alan try to be Barry.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
What thing? Oh, this boat? Oh yeah, I guess there's a
Look at all
lot
this
of...
stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
The children of the outer God. Yeah, that is a... It's interesting that they
Sleep.
chose Ozzy, because that is a very Ozzy-inspired...
Oh, Night Springs!
Soft embrace,
Man!
somewhere
Brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of
or
your
vice
episodes?
versa.
Oh, Alan wrote an
Night
episode?
Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Alarm clock.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
But it's crazy. Imagine. We're in, like, actually Rose's dream. And then Rose wakes up at the end. It was all a dream. Alan's dead. I mean, that could be part of the story, technically. I guess maybe that's how all the other stuff happened, is like, if the fiction of the writing has an effect in the world, they must have written themselves out of existence? Unintentionally, I assume? Or through the means of the darkness wrote them out of existence? It doesn't make any sense. Because didn't the witch lady, Barbara, like Tom? Why would she want Tom to not exist? That I don't know. Slash, don't remember. Because the darkness wants artists. There was like a manuscript a while back that Alan read where he was just like, it can't directly interact, but it needs to, like, be around, essentially.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. he contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Yeah, so darkness needs something from
The
the
Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
So maybe it needs something from the artist before it gets rid of them. I don't remember what that's supposed to be. I assume they need the artist to write stuff for it to give it power, but then why would they, if it has control over an artist, get rid of one, you know? Alright, Old Gods of Asgard, 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. April 11th, Seattle. So they're going to Seattle, some places in California, New York, New Jersey, Miami, Florida, and back to LA. Big East and West Coast tour, basically. But yeah, they were popular, it seems. This tour and... What am I doing?
Good going, Al!
Yeah, I meant a battering ram. Oh. A ship as a battering ram. Oh. Save some effort. Alright, Barry, let's go. What? Oh, is this a fella? Yeah, this is a fella.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Oop. Alright, well, he's trying. Get him out here. Good old sixer. I forgot, since he's like a special one, he's a tough guy. Thinks he's a tough guy, this guy. Teleporting around. Although the way these guys move reminds me of oh, quick! Oh, yeah! Look at that. Barry's just chilling over there. Wait, where are we going? Wait, Barry was... how did you get here so fast? What's this?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on.
Oh, distillery.
You know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
I always am. Okay, maybe I should have swapped for that shotgun back at the... Oh, we got 23 hunting rifle, we're fine.
keep your eyes open, okay?
Holy shit, how tall does this... What is this building? How many staircases and awkward ladders? We could pick up another heavy-duty flashlight. Oh, we have a radio.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Trouble Deerfest from the adults. From some fellas. I believe they're police officers, state troopers, something like that. Park rangers. Is this opening the silo door?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
We have to kick this open. Dude, we gotta get attacked by this thing probably, right? Like we're getting attacked by a harvester probably. Some type of farm equipment. There's no way we don't, right? Like some tractor's attacking us at some point. I know we fought the bulldozer already.
You've got to be kidding.
I knew it. Oh my god. Okay, well I'm glad I didn't just misremember, but also, I mean, it just makes sense. What? No taken. Only harvester. Anyone else?
There are 65 billion counterfeits.
Are there? Is that true? These guys are little holders of fun little facts. Have you heard about Nordic walking? Cows, there are 65 billion cows and pigs. Okay, what was the point of this? I guess to get over on this side? Because we need to open the door for Barry, and then we head to the thing. Ow. How much are we missing? 1 page? We are right at the end then.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
I had to find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
Can I just shoot it? Let's try the old video game classic.
What's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Okay, well I gotta find this key. Oh, it's right here.
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like it in here.
Calm down. This place is pretty safe. You're right next to a light. And you're chilling with the distiller.
Let's go,
Come
man.
on. I love you, Barry, but just chill.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
I'm trying. Push this side? Oh.
Ah!
That makes no sense.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Okay, there's 1 page somewhere.
One more gate. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna push that gate and then we're gonna cutscene into the end of the episode. Well, there's a page, Barry. It's called Valhalla. They were not kidding. With a name like Thor and Odin. Which I think is so funny. There's like... I think around this time... Well, I don't know if it's consistent enough, but I remember someone that, someone I knew was just like, oh yeah, there should be like more Norse games. But then as I was like... As I've gone back and played a lot more games, or like played a lot of things in the early 2000s, there's so many Norse games. Bayonetta, fucking this. Because everyone was like, oh, God of War Greek. Everyone wants to do Greek stuff. Like, there's other ones. And I think it just depends on the person making it. There's like all sorts of different mythologies that are always used in different games at different times. I thought it was interesting that there was like, I thought somebody thought there was a lack of Norse stuff, but then now, as I was thinking about that time frame, like it was popular at the time. It's kind of popping off. They just weren't always like your main big budget AAA God of Wars. I don't even know if people would have considered Alan Wake a AAA thing back in the day. People were probably just like, oh, there's like this weird cult niche game. If I recall correctly, Alan Wake 1 did not do well. Like, sales-wise. Like, it was lucky that the second one even got made. Or that the studio even exists now. Old gods know the truth. The elder gods. Really, no pages? I would expect there to be a page like on the porch or like on the way up. All right, let's go in.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Oh, look at the little drums. Got a little stage here.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Wait, we need the power to use a turn. Oh, I remember. This is the ending I was hoping for from the last one. Asgard. In the Valley of Shadow. And then they got like a gold record here. Some cool stuff, a broken fridge. Some neat little shields, fireworks. Another thermos. We're missing one TV show, or no, 3 TV shows, 1 radio show, which is crazy to me. Another poster.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
There's the last page.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
I'm just taking a look. Look at that cool guitar. You know? Alright, what's this page say?
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
I do want to know. I mean, my assumption is just that he wrote himself into the story, and then because of that, he had to like nuke his memories in some fashion, or I don't know. But I would like to know why that week is missing. I totally forgot. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh, this is probably the sickest outro song for the first game.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
It's such a great song.
Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Is it just looping the chorus? That's funny.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
I mean, that's the moonshine they're supposed to drink anyways. Right? Tornado, and we're like, drink the moonshine.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, you're like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Oh shit. Wait, that wasn't the end. We had to do this little... We're the observer now. First person floaty cam.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm
He's
coming.
like 10 feet tall.
It was a crazy, drunken dream. And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine.
Ooh.
I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Oh, we get to learn. The mystery is being revealed.
Alice? Alice!
Yeah, I guess there's nothing to pick up. We should just follow the story, right? And then...
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Shit.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Okay, so we climbed out. The dark darkness.
Presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. I'll write.
Oh.
I'll fix it.
I just read
I'll
something.
bring her back.
On a hunch.
No.
Okay, so we got.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now.
Okay, so we got tricked.
In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Does Thomas even exist, or did Alan just
I
make
had
him
woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Like, was Barbara Yeager... I don't know, it has to be a local spook tale, but did that get written into the story still by Alan?
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast.
Oh, so that... Okay, so wait, the light he wrote into the story was what got him out of the...
even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Okay, so that week then he was stuck, trapped by the dark presence writing. Trying to, like, build this story for the dark presence to win out or come into existence.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Dude, there's no way that guy knows shit. Oh, but the ending though is so good. Right into this song. Oh, I so hope this doesn't get muted because this is such a... Like, but there was... Okay, so one thing I was just checking, because I noticed there's an owl above the desk, and the house kind of looks like an owl itself. I would lend less credence to that, but more so the owl itself above the desk. And I was like, because this is something I tend to do in some of these... I never looked this up before, by the way. I just noticed this for the first time. But this is stuff I do in, like, Kojima games all the time, when I notice a connection like this. So, I was like, what's an owl mean in Norse mythology? Wisdom, mystery, protection, and connection to the spirit world. This is the main thing that's looking over the typewriter. Sorry, I have to stop for the song now. It's such a good outro. I think the chorus gets really intense later too. And it's just such a good song. Which is Lady of the Night. Hopefully it's still there. If it's not in the thing, I highly recommend you listen to the song Lady of the Night. Just after this video. If it's not in here, I'm gonna try to link all the songs I can that get muted, so you can at least enjoy. Because it's like half the game, to be honest. It's part of the meta narrative of how pieces of music, art, literature, all that kind of stuff are important. But anywho, that owl. So it's supposed. I think that is like. But yeah, no, I think this can like solidify that the cabin and Cauldron Lake are definitely a supernatural entity. Not that it would be like that confusing anyways at this point in the game. Like obviously you're seeing Alan's writing a story, it's having an effect, there's these pages that are like clearly shit's going wrong, but I guess you should know, it's a hint and a clue to you to that if you were like really into Norse mythology before this point, you'd be able to context clue your way into the answer immediately, had you picked up on all of this. Which I think is pretty clever. Alright, let's let this solo rock out. I think it'll be even more important in Alan Wake 2 to try to pick up on things like that. In this one, Definitely still important. I think it's important in all of them. I think Quantum Break, when we get there, I had to pay attention a lot. I don't even know if there's Norse references. But that one has the most potential to reveal the most, I think. You'll see when we get there.